So right now, everyone, I'm going to show you everything that 2B has to offer us here in Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising in the Rupee store. And then we'll go on to Profile, and I'll show you everything like the partner, lobby avatar, illustration, and of course the character level. But real quick, we're just going to go to the shop to see, just in case for you guys, like, if you do not have the DLCs, like, can I unlock stuff along the way even though I did not buy 2B, or I just bought the character. So in character colors, it's going to be right here 2B. Unfortunately, I do have the season pass, so I'm not sure how much the colors will be. But most likely you have to level it up in the character levels to unlock color from 5 to number 8. So here's number 5. Here's number 6 or 2P. And then color number 7. And then color number 8. So there you go. Again, I already unlocked it because I bought the season pass for the deluxe edition of Rising. Now going to the weapon skins right here for 2B. Again, it's going to be the same thing. Unfortunately for to the Beast Bane and the Beast Lord, that's where you have to pay or just level up the characters. But again, you got the first weapon skin right here. The second one. The third one, which is mostly going to be the one that a lot of people will use. And of course, you got the rest of the other level weapon skins. And once again, you do have to go through the character levels and you want to unlock them for free. Or if you have enough coins, you could come here and buy them. But this is how much it will cost once again. But this is where all the weapon skins are for 2B. Now, fortunately for character illustration, there's nothing here for 2B, but most likely it's going to be in the character levels. Same thing is going to be the lobby avatars. She's already unlocked if you saw her right now in the beginning. But once again, it's not going to show up here in the lobby avatar. My only guess is probably because I got it from the maybe season pass. I'm not sure that's the reason why she doesn't show up here in the lobby avatar. So stages, these are only the stages that were already bought for myself, so there's no new stages. Same thing with the card designs. So there are card designs for 2B, but once again, you have to do the character level and just increase that level to get the other card designs. Same thing with the figures. Unfortunately, there's no figures for 2B, but it's most likely already unlocked for you. You just have to go to the photo mode or the diorama mode and she'll probably be unlocked right there. But don't worry, I'll show you that in just a bit. So right here we have other figures, so more background stuff for, you know, the photo modes. I think these have already been in the game. I could be wrong about that or from a recent update. But once again, these are the ones that are available right now. And then right here, special content. This is where you get the extra stuff, you know, more skins for some characters. And of course, the DLC characters right here, as you can see, 2B is already unlocked for myself. So right now we're going to go to the, I think it's the community, no, the profile tab. And we're going to go right here to partner. And as you can see, 2B is here for your partner. So you could have her talking to you and give you encouragement and all that good stuff. So she is here. Unfortunately, they don't allow you to change her colors, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully, maybe in an update, they will do that. But you can only do that in the lobby avatar. So in the lobby avatar, you can come here, you can select 2B, and you can switch the colors. So right there, we got color number 2, color number 3, very simple. Then color number 4, same thing. And then color number 5. Then color number 6. Color number 7, and then color number 8. So again, this is the lobby avatar, so unfortunately you cannot change this in your partner settings, so it's very unfortunate with that. But once again, you can also have the lobby avatar weapon cutouts as well. You know, it really depends on you, like what you want her to have, of course, as you can see. So you can change it right here for herself or whoever you want, for whatever weapons you want to give 2B, and just have a fun way for customization with her. But there you go. That's the lobby avatar. Now for illustrations, unfortunately, there's only one illustration. Maybe there might be another one in the character levels. Right now we'll check that in just a bit. But this is the first one that they have here for 2B. So now going into the character levels. As you all know, this is basically a character pass for all the characters, including DLCs. But as you can see, we're going to start off from left to right. By level 6, you will get the decorative art for 2B1 right here. So once again, you can only get this by playing the game, but it was already unlocked for me because I bought the DLC. Same thing with the color 5, so it's going to be at level 8. And of course, 2B will be right here for the icon itself at level 10. Level 20 will be the character designs right here for herself as well, 2B2. Then level 26, you get color number 6. And finally, you get the other weapon skins at level 30, the very first one. And then level 44, you get color number 7. Level 50, you get the other icon. Level 55, you get the other weapon skin. Level 60, you will get color number 8. Level 75, you get the other weapon skins as well. Level 90, you'll get the other weapon skin. At level 100, you'll get 2B and the pod for the badge itself. Then at level 115, you get the other weapon skin. At 150, you'll get the other character design 2B3 right there, like a little chibi form of her and the pod. At 118, you'll get the other weapon skin. And at level 200, you get another badge, which is going to be the iconic, of course, animation as we all know from 2B herself. At 210, you will get the color variant of the original blades that 2B uses, and as well another color variant for the Type 40 sword and the blade. And then at 230 is the machine sword and machine axe. Same thing, another color variant for the Beast Bane and Beast Lord. Same thing with 260 is where you get another color variant for the sword and the axe. And then at 290 will be the ultimate blade and ultimate sword. And then you'll get another badge, which is level 300, which is 2B. And then you get another color variant for the ultimate blade and the ultimate sword. And then finally at level 500, it's mostly going to be like a glowy weapon, as we all know. But again, you have to reach all the way to level 500 to get that mysterious weapon, which is mostly going to be like a glowy weapon. But there you go. That is the character levels for 2B. Right now, we're going to go to the figure studio. And we're going to check out if she's available at least. So bear with me, guys. I never play around with the photo mode right here or the diorama mode. So we go right here. We're going to go to playable characters. You go to the left. And here's 2B. So this is pose number 1. So once again, you can unlock her, or once you buy her, she'll be available right here in the diorama. So we have pose number 2. So that's pretty cool. She does her running pose right here. And then we got pose number 3. So basically, I think the pod will be right there, but unless it might be a different pose with her, or maybe you might unlocked him, I'm not sure. Then you got pose number 4. So she's just sitting down, as we all know. She uses her powers to make a chair, but unfortunately there's no chair right here for pose number 4. And then we got pose number 5. Unfortunately, she does not have her weapon, so it's kind of strange that she's just posing like that. Well, not really, but as we all know, she does not have her weapons. And then number 6, she's just standing normally with her weapons right here, as you can see. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like, it does say weapon skins right there if I go right here. So yes, you could change it if you want to, which is really nice. But right now we'll get into that in just a bit. And then finally we go back to number 1. So let me go right here. And nothing doesn't change. Even if you go right here for her sitting pose, and I think the same pose right here, you cannot, doesn't show up anything with her weapons. So that's very unfortunate. But for right now, let's go with this pose right now. And of course, she does have her expression. Okay, so you can't take off her mask right here. So you have to go to style, and you could take her off with her blindfold, or as we all know, style booty. So yes, this is fully her style right here. Or you could say yes, booty, no blindfold. But we're just gonna keep it on right here. So again, she could change her expressions right here. So simple smile. So almost like a shock face. She opens her mouth. And a stare face, like an angry face. An ouch face. And a relaxed, like heaven face, basically. Something like that. But again, you do have the other colors. So you can have her in color number 2. So color number 3. Color number 4. Color number 5. Color number 6. Color number 7. And color number 8. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like you can change the size if you want to, make her large or not. And you could flip the orientation as well. Color saturation, so I guess you can make them lighter or darker. There are some lighting right here that you could do, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't look like there's nothing else you can do, but once again, we're just gonna change the weapons right here to show you guys. So there you go. So that's pretty cool to see that, like, you could have the weapons right here for, you know, your display and everything, but as well, once you unlock the other weapons, you're able to change them right here in the weapon skin. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think the last thing we need to do is just show off a little bit of the gameplay for 2B. So right now I just went back to double check on everything. So yes, the pod is here, as you can see. He is in the non-playable characters. So same thing, you could add the knuckles right there from 2B and as well the sword. But all you have to do is go to objects and you do have the access point right here. Same thing, you go to weapons, you're able to have the different variants of 2B's main and the other weapons. So you could do that as well, just standard alone, of course, or however you want to. And it does just also effects are here. Some are from 2B, from the explosion. And of course you do have, I think that's pretty much it. I thought there was something else around here. But yeah, so if you want to get the pod, it's right here in non-playable characters. Also, I forgot to mention right here in journal, there's also more stuff for her. So the only thing that we get right here is the character illustration. So if you guys want to take a screenshot and everything, you could do that right now. But of course, this is how much you could zoom in and zoom out. So zoom in, zoom out. This is how much you get for the character itself. So I'm going to put her on the left. Going to put her on the right. So there you go. That's basically you could get from the character illustration. Now, arcade mode, there are 2 endings for her. So it will be normal ending and true ending. And it looks like that's pretty much it. So yes, there is a true and normal ending right here for 2B. So I got to play the arcade mode. There's nothing here for story. Same thing with main illustration. There's nothing new. And of course, the Granblue Fantasy Versus illustrations from the base game, the original game. There's nothing here. Same thing with the staff illustration. There's nothing. And lastly, it's going to be the battle music. So it's going to be Wave of the World. And I'm not sure it's going to be copyrighted, so I'm not going to play it. But it is available right here for 2B in the music. And I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else that I see here. And maybe Battle 1 and 2nd Advent. I'm not sure those are from 2B itself. But once again, I do not know if those are from Nier Automata music. But everything here that I check is nothing else that talks about 2B. So right now, I think we're good for right now for everything that 2B has to offer. So we're just going to go to training. And we're just going to see a little bit of her gameplay. So let's go right here on the bottom right. So there she is. There's 2B. So again, you could change her outfits right here if you want to. So we're just going to keep it normal. And then we're going to go to, not Jita, we're going to go to 2P. So right there. And we'll give her the Type 40 blades.
2B versus 2B.
So you just saw that from 2B, like she does the, like, where are you looking at? That's a really nice detail for just her having like an idle animation. So right now we're just going to do the taunt real quick. So again, this is just her normal taunt. So right now I did play a little bit with her. So she's not like most Granblue Fantasy Versus character. She's a lot more different, like very different. But her normal X button, as you can see here, she does a parry. And then you press forward X, she runs. So you do need to play around with her a little bit more to understand how she plays. So right now for her normal, I guess it's just normal skills. So the skills do cause some of her skill bar up there. But once again, there are only certain moves that do deplete it. So you press R1, it shoots the pod downward. Now you press triangle at the same time. She does a laser beam. So again, all you have to do is just press R1 and triangle. I'm just going to do the normal simple inputs for now. And then you press R1 and circle. She throws missile. But once again, it does deplete 5 of those skill points, so be careful with that. Now to do some of her other moves, she has this one, kind of like a shoulder tackle type of move, but again, you have to hold back and R1. Now we hold back R1 triangle. It's kind of like a tug and rope, so you could like close in on your opponent. And then for circle, she does her hammer, so that's pretty cool. And I'm very surprised that it did bounce, so let me try that one more time. So I guess it depends on your priority where you hit her. So as you can see, if I hit her right in front of her body, she bounces, but if I hit on top of her, it does work as well, but if I go right behind her, it just pushes her back. So that's pretty interesting right there. And then finally we have down R1. She basically throws a bomb, you know, or the pod to your feet. Now for the triangle, it's basically a gravity, so you could pull your, of course, opponents in. So let's go back a little bit. Let's see how far the range is. So that's pretty far, and it gets sucked into it. That's pretty really amazing. So let's go to the end like this. Oh, you know what? Let me reset it. Let's go back. This is how far I could go. So that pulls you in pretty far. Like, even though it's slow, like 2B basically can go in and try to attack you. So that's pretty interesting. So now we're going to do the circle one. And basically it's like a shock wave, and then you press R1. She does that. So it's kind of like an electric shock feel, but you have to press R1 for the pod to shoot the laser beam. So that's basically all the skills. As you can see here, they're all right here. Now there are some other ones that we need to do, but unfortunately for the skybound art, if you want to do the 30%, we have to do it at you know, lower than 30 for our HP. But for right now, we're gonna use the normal ones right here. So laser, mirage, and bomb. So right there. So it's a full knockdown right there. Now for the mirage, as you all know, not bad. It leads to a twirl in the air. That's pretty cool. So I think you can. It doesn't look like you can combo after that. It looks like you can, but there's probably some tutorials out there how you can do it. And then finally, the last one is going to be the bomb explosion. Also, that's pretty good. So you could like go in and try to continue your combo. And of course, it only costs around 4 skill and half of your bar right there. So that's pretty nice. And then lastly, we're going to do her skybound art. But first, we're going to do the raging strike. So that's her normal one right there. I think that might be a different priority if the character is blocking. So let's do this one more time. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can combo into it like most characters will do. So this might be a little bit different for a lot of characters. Now for skybound arc for just 100%, you press L and R1 together. And there you go. That's the normal right there. Huh, she loses her face mask. That's pretty interesting. Let's do it one more time. Ah, so after she gets hit twice, it removes it from her face. Okay. And then finally, we're gonna do another skybound art. So again, it's L1 R1 X. And again, this is just a normal one. So pretty simple, but now we need to go to versus mode and try to do the other Skybound arc with the cutscene.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
That much is obvious.
We better handle that quickly too.
Even in this world, there's only room for one of us. This won't take long.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
So that's pretty cool. You got the intro for the characters themselves. So once again, we're just gonna try our best to get that Skybound arc. So we need to be at, of course, 30% for the health. So we'll get into that real quick. Okay, we are here. We're almost close. Hopefully she doesn't kill me. So let's see it, the true Skybound arc. And I guess I had to be... Wow, she has to have a lot of health, so... Okay, I had to do this again.
It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report. We're here to fight. That's all.
Alright, hopefully this is enough. So let's see if this will be enough to not kill her. Okay, that's good.
Well done.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought she would voice act her log entry right here, but so yeah, very unfortunate that she does not say her voice line right here, because mostly everyone does say the voice line after they finish off their enemy, but unfortunately 2B does not say it. So yeah, a little bit weird on that, but either way, that is the whole entire 2B experience, guys. Everything that you can unlock from her, what you can get from her as well. So once again, if you want me to show off more gameplay, online matches, or do the arcade mode, please give this video a like, and as well leave it down in the comments below. But until next time, hopefully I could share some Granblue Fantasy Versus content as well. But as always, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more fighting game content. But as always, keep on playing and game for life, guys. See you later.